Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What's up? So my name is Nessa and my YouTube channel is Designing with Nessa. So I am coming to you guys today. First of all, let me say this. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, night, evening, whenever you are checking out this video. If you could please hit that thumbs up button, that would be great. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I put together some lantern gifts, and I think you guys are going to like them. I'm designing these for Christmas to be sold for Christmas, and they came out really cute. I prepped them before I did the video just to see, where I wanted to place my items, and I also wanted to see how it would look, how it would how they would come out. So, and I went ahead and did the bows before for each one of the lanterns. I'm also going to show you guys a bird cage concept. So let's get right into this concept. So I wanted to do red and I wanted to do blue. The bird cage is like, I'll show you guys in a second, but let's get right into this video because they're really I want to say easy to do. So let me bring up my first lantern. Now I have the extra large lanterns. These lanterns came from Dollar General, and I already went in and placed the lights in here. I'll just turn them on. So let me see. These lights came, I got the lights from Dollar General, and so I've already went in and place the lights inside. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're placed inside, and I strategically kind of placed them where they would highlight my items. So I'm going to turn that off, and I'm going to show you the items that I'm going to put in place in here. So I'm going to use this Thailand Sweet Kiwi and Star Fruit Bath and Body Works body cream and the body spray. I'm also going to place in one of these hand sanitizers. I like this blue. Also going to use a watch. And this is the watch I got from Driven Fortitude. She is a YouTube content creator. She purchased these for me and sent them to me. So I got this one. And this one is like silver with a little bit, with some stones on it and a little gold. I'm going to use this as a riser, and I'm also going to, since it's a Christmas themed, these lanterns are very nice for Christmas theme. I'm going to use my nutcracker, and I'm also going to use some ornaments. So I picked out the blue because the blue goes with this. So I'm just going to get right into it. So I'm going to place my riser in first. I don't want the items to move. So what I'm going to do is just glue dot the bottom of this box to the inside of the lantern. I'll place it all the way in the back. Make sure it's stuck down good. I'm kind of centering it too while I'm sticking it down. Then I'm going to go in and place the watch. I'm going to glue that down. I'm just glue dotting it in like 3 places. Probably could do 4 since I off-centered the glue dots. So I'll place that here, right in the front at the bottom. Make sure that's sticking good. Then I'm going to go in and place these. Let me turn my lights on so I can see. Okay. So I'm going to place this, some glue dots on here. So I'm basically glue dotting everything just to secure, just to make sure it stays where it's supposed to stay. And I think I'm going to put 3 glue dots on this. So there is a twist to this. Here's a little twist. And the twist is the ornaments, the ornament balls I'm going to use. It gives it a really nice Christmas feel. And that's what I'm going for. I also went in and put some blue, sky blue bows. And then inside the bow, I just put a little gem inside the bow. Just to, I guess, enhance it a little bit. And the lights are sticking on my blue dot. So I'm pushing this all the way over to the side. Then, probably should have, I did the same with the hand sanitizer. I put a bow and put a little gem in the middle of it, a little rhinestone. And I'm going to glue dot this. Probably should. Actually, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to glue that in the back because I want it to come this way. I'm just going to stick this in here. I think these are really cute items. Okay. So that's going to stay. And then I'm going to glue dot my nutcracker. He is so cute with his blue vest on, jacket. He's cute. Okay, so I'll stick that in here. And I'll sit it right on the box that I'm using for my riser. Now, after I have all that, I'm going to place my ornaments in here. I'm going to turn it towards me for a sec. And these ornaments have snowflakes on them, so it's going to make it look really, really nice. The ornaments will. So depending on your color of your items, I would try to use those color ornaments. And if you don't have that color ornament, just use white and silver. Try to go for white and silver. If your items is inside, if they are like gold, then use gold. They have all kinds of different color ornaments. So what I'm doing now is I am securing the ornaments with glue dots because I don't want them to move out of place, so I'm placing glue dots on them to hold them. Just to make sure they stay where they're supposed to stay and don't move out of place. And I think I'm using, what is it, 6 ornaments? So this one has glitter on it. It probably won't stay. So I probably should grab a silver. So whatever you do to one side, you should do to the other side. So see how I'm putting one silver here. I mean, one blue here, one blue here, one silver, one silver. So I'll go in on this side and place a silver. And I stuck a glue dot so it don't move out of place. And let's see here. Put this one here. Yeah, that's a good spot for it. So the ornaments kind of makes it. It really, really do. Okay, I think that's good with the ornaments. Now I turn it on. And I'm going to, so I got these from Dollar General. I got these when they were, this is one of their lawn and garden items. And actually, got it for really, really cheap. I got it for when it pennied out. If you shop Dollar General and you know what penny out mean, yeah, I got it for when it pennied out. So I'm going to take my lights and I'm going to run them to the back. Now I could go in here and cover this up with like some blue shred, or I mean not shred, some blue paper so that you don't see all this. But right now I didn't even think that far ahead. But I probably will go in and slide a piece of blue paper down here. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me grab a piece of blue paper. Okay, guys, so I grabbed one of these books. And this is the Banner Kit books. I just want to use blue. So I think I'm going to go with not stripes, not polka dots. I could go polka dots. But I think I'm just going to go with the blue. And this is one of those American Craft products. This book here comes with a bunch of different patterns. So now I'm going and I'm going to measure it from the outside. And I'll just cut it. And I'll cut it a little on this side. And a little on this side. And it should slide right down in there for me, hopefully. And this is just to hide the items. And I actually put a piece of blue dot on this, jeez. Let me take this off. On the hand sanitizer. Let's slide this down in here. Okay. Let me see, it's sticking on something. It's getting caught on something, but it should go all the way down in there. And voila, it did. Now I get my glue dot back. Place back on my sanitizer. Place that back where it was supposed to go. And try to put these things back. I think that the spray, the Bath & Body Works spray, needs another glue dot to hold it. I'm just going to put it on the back of it and push it up against the plastic so it can stay. And I think I like it. Has a little latch. Push that down. And the price tag, little thing is still on there. I'll snip that off. And now I'm going to put my bow on this one. This one came out cute. I'll move my book. I'm probably going to use that book again though. But before I do that, I want to secure the switch, the light switch. So I'm just going to use some tape and secure this one. I have my tape dispenser under the table. And I'll secure this in an inconspicuous spot. Then I want to secure the top of it. Probably should just brought that tape dispenser up. And that's cute. You guys see it? And the ornaments does enhance it and make it look festive, very, very festive. I went in and I made the bow. Just gonna tie the bow on. so you guys can see how cute it is with the bow. But this is so easy, so simple. You see how fast that I did this? I put this together. Just get your items, choose your items, make your bow. Try to color coordinate the bow with the items that you are using. And that's it. That is it. The good thing about these lanterns too, especially these ones right here that I'm using, is they are made for the porch. They're porch lanterns. So once the recipient of this gift takes all the items out, they can actually go in and take one of those. I don't know if they can take a real candle, but they can take one of the candles with a light. Those timeless candles, place in here and hang it on their porch. And that is so cute. So I'm going to move this one out the way so you can see the next one. And I use white lights with this one. So all the, well, I'm only making 3 things today, but they all have different color, different kinds of lights. So once again, I went in and I placed lights in this one already. I'm gonna go in and start placing my items. So this one I'm using red. I'm using the You Are the One by Bath and Body Works lotion and spray. Same thing as the last one. I'm taking the small gift box to use as a riser. I was going to initially wrap these boxes, but then once I, you know, like with the silver, that one was wrapped with silver, but then once I put it together, it looked right, so I left it alone. I didn't have to do that. So I place this all the way to the back. Make sure I center it, push it down. And I'm gonna do the same thing. But this one I'm not using a nut cracker. So I'm going to place glue dots on these. Place these in there. And I think these look so nice. So nice. I think the bow takes it over the top for me. I don't know what it is about it, but they really nice. So I'm gonna place this one in. And then I'll place my body spray in there. So I'm just glue dotting in 3 different places. And these I also went in and made a bow, and then put the little rhinestone in the middle of the bow just to make it look cute. So those type of little touches definitely enhances the basket. And I think I'm gonna pull it, oh, that's good. I was gonna pull that up. Now I'm gonna place this watch in here. Now these watches I got from, some of the watches I got from Driven, and then some of the watches I got from, I ordered off of Amazon, I mean not off of Amazon, I ordered from Walmart. They have a lot of their watches discounted now. So if you guys need some watches, you can get a watch for $5 or less. $5 or less. And I want to give this one a Christmas feel as well. I think I'm gonna place it in now. Make sure my Christmas tree. I got these little Christmas trees with the peppermint bottom from Dollar Tree. And they look so cute in the little gifts. And it definitely makes it feel like Christmas. So I'm going to use smaller ornament balls in this one. So I'm going to turn it towards me while I place these down in here. Now these, I think I may have to start glue dotting first before I place them in. I'll take the silver and go here. And I'm just gonna place these down in here. Matter of fact, I'm just dropping them down in there. And then this one I want to place. So I'm just strategically placing these ornaments. And I should probably bring the camera in. Hold on, guys. Let me bring the camera in. Okay, so I brought the camera in because I want you guys to see exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just placing a few down there to be my base. But I'm not trying to cover up the watch, because that will happen if I continue and not pay attention to what I'm doing. They'll fall forward. Okay, so this one right here, I can go in and place a glue dot so it don't, to hold back the other ornaments. Okay, yeah, that'll hold it. That'll hold those back. Now I'm going to try to get as many of the ornaments in as I can. But once again, I'm strategically placing these ornaments. Okay. I think I lost my, well, I lost my glue dot. These glue dots kind of sticky. Okay, that's cute. Try to see if I can get some more of them in here. Like I said, I'm trying to get as many in these small ornaments in as possible, because it just gives it just this festive look. I really like the way it looks. The ornaments make it look. Okay, couple more. So this may, placing these ornaments may be the most tedious part of this. Placing the glue dots on there. But it's working out. So tell me, guys, would you guys try these? They do have lanterns at the Dollar Tree. And they're a nice size. And I think they are $5. And they're a really nice size. And you can use those for this concept as well. Let me turn on the light so we can see how it looks. Oh, that's nice. But I think I want to highlight the watch. So I'm going to try to maneuver the string of lights here. And I think that's nice. So I did place the lights. When I placed the lights, I made sure that they would highlight the items that I was using. And I think that's enough balls. I think that's enough. Now I'm going to go in and take that. You can just leave that there. I'll take the ouch. I'll take the controller to the back. And of course I did the same thing. I did not go in and put the board, the piece of paper back here. I don't know. I think I'll be able to slide it back there. So let me move the camera out. Hold on one second, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and choose a color for the back here. So that's red. So I'm just gonna go with the red here. I'll cut it to size here. Let's see. Now I do have a choice here. I could place the red facing this way, or the red facing the back. Let's see what it looks like facing this way. Is it? Did I cut it? I think I need to go in a little bit more. So let's see what it looks like with the red facing this way. Got to get around these lights. I like the red facing this way. But I think the white would probably highlight the items. The red background is blending in so that you can see the Bath and Body Works, but we want to highlight it, so we're going to make it white. Okay. I sort of like it. Sort of. Let's see if we can push it down some more. I like it better like that. I like it pushed down more. Maybe. Yeah, because you can see through. And that's all she wrote for this one. That is all she wrote. And I'll go in and close this up. Let's see the latch. Ooh. Okay. Now it's latched down there good so that, it won't pop off. And I'll cut this little plastic things that come with the price tag. Cut that off. And now I'll go in and put the bow on this one. So I use two type of ribbon. I use a Christmas ribbon, and then I use a red stripe ribbon for the bow. Give it that peppermint look. I tied it off with the red jute string. And I'll go in and I'll tie this. I think that blue one, I did want to use a sliver of the small Christmas ribbon. So I think I'm going to go in and place that on there like right now before I forget. Because sometimes when you're making gifts and you move on to the next, you forget to go back and, finalize or finish what you thought you wanted to do. But this is cute. This came out cute, guys. It's one more thing I gotta do, and that's just secure the cord. Make sure it don't come out of place. But that came out cute. And that's gonna look so nice. And I might want to go in and take some rubbing alcohol and just wipe my fingerprints off of the little plastic, the glass. That came out real cute. So let me bring back up the blue one. Matter of fact, I can leave this right here. That came out real nice. Because I think I want to put a sliver of red ribbon right here. Let's see. Under my magic table here. Now I can go in and hot glue this, or I could just glue dot it. I'll just go in and glue dot it. I already went in and measured this sliver of Christmas ribbon, by the way. Because I know I was going to use it for this. Yeah, the red gives it that red ribbon does make it look nice. Let's see. I'm just adjusting it. And that's all she wrote. That is so nice. Let's see if we can turn the lights on this one. That's cute. That is so cute, right? And so I did not, because this right here is the let me move this out the way so you guys can focus on this. This is the bird cage. Because it was a little bit, it wasn't really complicated, but I used these lights. Let me show you guys. I used these lights in here, and it was just too much fumbling around when I put it together. These lights, these are the outdoor battery operated LED globe lights. These came from Dollar General. These were a penny. And I use these. I use the white ones. This is a multi-color pack. It's got different colors on the balls. I use those. But because I used those, it was just too, I don't know how to say it. It's just too clumsy. It's too much to it. But I wanted to use them because I like the way they look. So I'm going to turn the light on these so you can see it. So you guys can see it. And I had to actually, only 10 lights, 10 globes come in each pack. So I guess the string only holds 10 lights. 10 of the balls. So I needed 2. So I used 2, which was fine. Because I wanted a certain effect. And let me go in and take the controls down. So, and I think I'm going to take these controls to the bottom. It's 2 controls since it's 2 lights. I could take it to the bars, but that would be tacky. That would be tacky. I'm going to take them underneath the bottom. My tape keeps folding in on itself. But the feet of the bird cage allows me to tape it underneath the bottom here. It gives me room to tape it. And it's 2 controllers for this one. Kind of really didn't want to use 2 controllers, but it is what it is. But I'm going to get these nice and secure under here. My tape keep folding in on itself. But okay, let me stop. Let me stop fooling around. But this is how this came out. I went in and I used a Dollar Tree Christmas tree. One of the little fake Christmas trees. And as you see, I went in and I put the light globes in there. I used the Spa Luxury Vanilla Ambiance. And I used the, none of this is secured down, by the way. I will go in and secure everything with glue dots. And I also use the Spa Luxury Vanilla Ambience bubble bath. Some wipes and a candle and a loofah. I'm gonna have to secure everything back in here because everything. And I thought that came out cute. I also went in, I already placed this. I made a bow, so I think the bow is cute. But I took a ornament. This is a reindeer, a deer, and I went in with the brown one, like the chocolate brown. I think that came out cute. And I did on this. I didn't have to put the red Christmas ribbon on here, but I thought that it just, I don't know, it just needed something. This bow needed something else, so I went in and placed that on there. And this came out cute. So what do you guys think? I think they came out cute, but these are just other ideas, Christmas gift ideas you could, you know, concepts you can use or to make some gifts. This is the front, okay. Just some other ideas. And this is cute. This is really cute, and they're really cute with the lights off. My little lights is bunching up on under here. I think I'm gonna have to take those down again. Let me turn the light up so you guys can see, and I'll bring the gifts up. So this is this one with the little bird cage with the reindeer. I did want to use, actually I wanted to use Dove products, but I could not find my Dove bird that I was going to actually put in this. So we had to improvise, and I went with the deer, but I wanted the dove to go in there, the bird. Couldn't find it. And so we improvised. So here is the blue. Here's the blue nutcracker special. And he cute. That came out real nice. That came out real nice. Twist the bow back where it's supposed to go. And here's this one. And this one has like the yellow lights highlighting the bath from Bodyworks in the watch. That one came out cute too. But okay guys, I'm going to end this video. I thank you guys for coming in my kitchen, checking out what your girl was up to. Let me turn the light back on. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening. Stay up, stay up, stay up, stay blessed, guys. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about my Christmas lanterns. These are going to look so, so nice under whoever get these. Whatever recipient, whatever customer, under their Christmas tree, under the recipient's Christmas tree, it's going to look so nice. And when I made these, here I go talking again, y'all. But when I made these, that was the intent was, or the idea was, these would sit nicely under someone's Christmas tree. So they would be like a Christmas tree decor. I might set these under my tree till they sell. So, but okay guys, stay up, stay blessed.